Hi everyone, Jillian from Jillian Vance Design here. I am so sorry that the Tuesday Night Live did not work. We are currently trial and erroring the cameras, and currently our Wi-Fi doesn't work. The cameras work, but the Wi-Fi doesn't work. So we are working on that, and hopefully we will get better Wi-Fi that we can actually use our cameras and not have lagging or pausing. So I'm just doing a video showing you the card that we were making, and hopefully it will be fine. So yeah, let's go. And before I go to the workspace, I would like to show you guys what I'm using tonight. So I have the stitched Jawed Hearts, and this is a brand new version of it, new and improved. We do have another one that is currently discounted on our store, however, that has less of the hearts, so less sizes. Then we have the mini hearts cover plate, the Slimline heart window cover plate, and I'm just going to use this love from inside of it. And then we also have the brand new mini spring mix. So this one's really fun because you've got your foliage, your leaves, you've got flowers, and then you've got some fun little extras, so like a flower pot and a little centers and little stems. So how about we get started? Alright, so I already did a little bit of this because we were on the live. So I used the third biggest size of the heart. So I used this one and went ahead and glued it on. I'm not as pleased with the color I used because it's kind of an off-white instead of like a clear white. So that's not great, but it'll be okay. And then, so what I'm also going to do is, I'm sorry, Mom made this card initially, so I'm just putting it together for you guys. And so I'm like, ah, what am I doing? But I'm going to start off with shaping the flowers. So I just have these little flowers from the mini spring mix, and I did them in red. And I'm just going to take my Shape Up and Petal Pusher, and I'm going to use the smaller end just because these are smaller flowers. And I'm just going to kind of rub the center there, kind of pick them up. I'm going to do that again and just keep doing that with each of them. Doesn't take much, especially for the tiny flowers, but you want to just break that paper up so that you can get that little 3D effect. And then I'm going to do that with these white flowers, which are going to go in there as well. This is actually a really fun process to do this. I don't know why, but it is. And also, we decided on the color scheme of black, white, and red because who doesn't love that color combo? And, I mean, it's my brand, so. Then I'm also going to do that with the little black centers. So, hard to see, but I'm going to do the exact same thing. And they don't have to be, like, super 3D, super popped up, but you just want to get a little bit of dimension. And again, we will be back next week for the scheduled live, but we'll probably just use our phone so that we can guarantee that it's going to be okay. Just because it's a bummer, but you know, I guess it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to take these little foliage, are they leaves? I don't know really what to call them, so I'm just going to say foliage, and I'm going to kind of place them where I want them to go. I'm going to go with this one so that they're kind of going the same way and poke out these little centers because I didn't do that earlier. Kind of just cut them all and then abandoned it. So I have those all poked out, and I'm just kind of placing them where I think I want them to go. So I'm going to do those two right there. And like, as you can kind of see, you know, you just kind of got to place them where you think will look good and then figure it out later. So I'm going to do that, and then I have some more that I'm going to put down here. I'm sorry if I sound a little flustered. I'm just really bummed that we weren't able to go live. So I'm going to take my Just Glue It, and I'm going to go ahead and just put some on here. You don't need a lot. In fact, I'm being generous. I'm just going to go ahead and glue that on there. Had the other one under it, so I messed up, you guys. Okay, well, that's just how it's going to be. So they're sticking together, and I'm going to just, you know what? It happens. It's fine. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to put that right there. And then for these ones, I'm going to go ahead and cut. So I'm going to figure out where I want it. And then I'm going to take some scissors. I'm just going to cut it off. Snip. And then put it right here. So that I can have my flower coming up over top. I'm going to do that again. And maybe not snip it so far up at that one. Then I'm going to do the same thing once again down here at the bottom. I'm just doing these first so that we can just place the flowers on top. It's so much harder doing a video rather than a live, because on the live I can like engage and talk about other things. But with a video I have to just kind of like, so what's up? Talking to no one but the camera. Okay, so I have that. It looks messy now, but once I put the flowers on, it'll be fine. So then I'm going to go ahead and glue these flowers. Just gonna place that right there in the middle. Sorry if it's like not much talking. It's kind of hard to talk while I glue. Alright, so I have my 3 flowers here. So I'm going to kind of frame these so that they're matching up with the side of the heart. So kind of like that. And also I'm just gluing the center area so that it can kind of stick up. So again, just gluing that center area there, and I was a little too generous with the glue. You don't need that much. And also there are these little pieces, but I'm not going to add them because I forgot. But you can stick those kind of like down here with these other branches. Kind of gives it a different look. So then for my last flower, I'm going to put it on the other side and just have a cute little leaf with it. So I'm going to glue the leaf on first. Again, might have been a little gratuitous with the glue. And then I'm going to just go ahead and glue the love in the center. So you could probably also use the bigger love, but I chose that one just because. So there's the finished product. So cute, so fun. This will be on the blog. This video is probably on the blog as well. So that's fun. So again, I'm so sorry about the whole technology situation, but we should be back up and running next week, and I will see you guys then. Bye!